Hey, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel for a much requested hauntingly beautiful makeup tutorial. This look is inspired by Lily-Rose Depp's no makeup look as her character Ellen Hutter in Robert Edgar's new film Nosferatu. I did a short video of this makeup look and a lot of you had requested a full-length tutorial as well as the rope braid, so don't worry, you'll get more light when I'm actually filming. You'll see what I'm doing, and then I'll switch out this backdrop and give you the rope braided updo tutorial as well. I hope you enjoy, but be careful because you might just get haunted by Nosferatu if you try out this look. Lily-Rose Depp has stunning skin, so I'm going to prep with one of my all-time favorites. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Applied it to my neck, all over my face, chest. Going with a drugstore skin tint. I really like this one by Maybelline. We're going barely there on the skin. This is a great skin tint for every day. You can see little blemishes through, but it just looks like your skin, but better. Has a really nice natural finish. Blending down my neck. While this look is barely there, I am going to be doing quite a bit of contouring because I do want that gaunt look. Also, I want that Lily-Rose Depp cheekbone. My own are not as bold, so we're going to really build up this shade here. It's a great ashy color. Really blending out so it looks more natural. And then highlighting with this light shade here on the chin. And then again, really up the cheekbone. This has kind of a dewy finish, so I'm not going to set all the way, and it's going to really help it look more like natural skin. Usually I try to bring down my hairline, but we're going to push it back a little bit. Still using this palette, this time I'm taking some of the blush shades with my finger, adding in a touch of color. I looked at behind the scenes shots and she did have a bit more blush and lip color, but after like the color grading and sometimes she's in like blue light, a lot of the color is lost. So I'm just gonna work with kind of what I think will look right. And my favorite powder that doesn't even look like powder on the skin is by Florasis. I'm gonna pat this over a couple areas. I'll do a Lily-Rose Depp inspired nose contour soon, but let's do the brows. I have the Precisely My Brow, and this is a pretty dark shade. It's shade 6, but I'm going to use a really light hand and just add in a couple more sparse hairs like she has. Serving Frida Kahlo right now, but that is not the look I'm going for. Blend out these brows. Let's try to contour with the Endless Cacao Makeup Forever pencil. Did this a couple days ago and it kind of worked out, so let's try. Wait, why is this working really well? This is an eyeshadow stick by Wonderskin, and I'm just giving the look of slightly deeper lids. For Ellen eyeshadow, you can do a couple things. You can just stain your lid with an eyeshadow stick like this one from Wonderskin. You can take it a little bit more brown. You can go a bit more kind of deeper bronze if you want to emulate more of the poster. Since Lily-Rose Depp's eyes are very deep set, I've added a deeper shadow into the crease right here and smoked out, but this is more makeup than she would have worn. This is kind of, you know, a transformation step. I'm also creating a shadow, but you don't want to blend out this shadow too much or you'll lose the illusion. Another favorite from Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Spotlight Highlight. I hope the light's okay. I'm filming this pretty much at night because, oh no, this is the wrong sharpener. Okay, got distracted there when I broke my pencil, but I used two Makeup Forever pencils to softly define the lips. To really make the eyes pop, even though we're not going with mascara or a lot of liner, you can tight line with a dark brown and this will really enhance the eyes. Using that same liner pencil, we're also going to add a shadow through the upper lip. You can always take all these tones and make a bolder look out of it if you want it to be a little bit more of a makeup look. And next, grab your favorite lip oil or clear gloss. Some like glisten to the skin, like maybe it could be tears, maybe it's a little sweat from a nightmare, especially in the inner corner of the eye and the top of the lid. Hauntingly beautiful, no makeup done. Let's move on to the intricate rope braided updo. Still want wanted kind of a haunted vibe, so hopefully you can still see what I'm doing. But we have on a black wig. You could do this on your own hair, but you do need like a lot of hair to do all of the rope braids. And I have a wig on, but I put the wig starting quite far back, so this is all my own hair. We are gonna need to pin it in place with an X using bobby pins. Left out 2 front pieces, and these are gonna be in the first rope braids that we place over the head to start the updo. The center part's kind of slicked down, and then the rope braid is very loose and doesn't really start till you're past your ear. So we have a bit of a loop right here covering the top of the ear and then over top of the head. Let's rope twist again. Covering these first twists with a lot of flowers to bulk it up. You can go with a bigger twist, but this is just so that we have more for the back. But I am going to take this L'Oreal Instant Root Concealer in black and apply it just through the middle here because you can see my brown hair. The only thing is this does transfer, that's why it was kind of the last step there, but I already have some all over my hands. But those root touch-up sprays definitely work for blending in wigs, they're just messy. If you're unfamiliar with how to do a rope braid, you take 2 equal sections and twist in the same direction and then cross them over each other in the opposite direction. So if you're twisting right on both strands, you're going to cross them over each other on the left so that the twist will stay. I picked up each section from the front portion of the hairline, created the twists, and secured with a black plastic elastic at the ends. I ended up doing 6 twists on each side. Like I said, you do need a lot of hair to create this updo, so using a wig like this or a hairpiece makes it so much easier to not have any scalp showing or holes in the hair, and because the wig is so far pushed back, it really wasn't gripping my head as it should, so I took 2 of the bottom twists, tied a simple knot to tighten the wig. This tucked the rope braid underneath, and we're going to start the updo by creating a loop, pinning as we go with bobby pins. Since the hair is so dark and the bobby pins are dark, it's really hard to tell if one is showing as you do this. Just try to take your time and make sure the bobby pin is going down rather than horizontal where you can see it through the hair more. And once you've created 1 or 2 loops, you can start bringing those loops to more of the top center and wrap more and more rope braids to create a smaller swirl. A really fun detail that you can barely see, but it's in one of the close-ups that Lily-Rose Depp posted, is a bow made with hair. Added that in with the DIY partial flower crown like Ellen Hutter. I threw this video together wearing items that I already had, but I'm so obsessed with the concept art for all of the costumes. I'll link in the cards some gorgeous videos that are behind the scenes, and you can see a look at the gothic dresses and all the layers. I did find one dress that's inspired by Ellen's blue floral print, but it is sold out at the moment. I'll have the link for when it does come back in stock though, but if you love Victorian dresses, this one is a must and one of my favorites that she wore in the film. So what do you think of this hauntingly beautiful look? I had so much fun taking photos, and if you love a gothic vibe, you might enjoy my male versus female gaze inspired makeup tutorial. The female gaze has a cool, undone eye, a deeper lip that gives even more vampy energy. I do have a playlist of iconic character makeup and hairstyles, and if you try these looks out, be sure to tag me. I would love to repost you, and I'll see you in my next video.